What's up? I'm Libby. I go to 5 cons a year, and I'm tired.
Hi, I'm Brick. I'm a photographer.
I'm Lizzie.
My name is Joey.
I'm Libby.
Lizzie and I have been planning this for how many months now?
Like 8 or something.
Every piece of our outfit, except for like wigs and like the underdress for her, is thrifted in some way because cosplay is extremely expensive. I come to conventions because I don't like my job, and so I want to be away from my job for 3 days.
I come to cons to also just get away from my day-to-day daily life. I come to cons because I really like to look at art, and Artist Alley is really good, and it ruins my money and wallet.
The Hero King has arrived versus Big the King. Froggy.
My name is Ryan. I go by DDR Freak online. The ginger beard man, big surprise there, I know. Here I've been involved with conventions for almost 15 years now. In the video game room that we run here at Anime Fusion, the games and consoles are provided by staff and attendees. And I'm a collector, I admit it. So what I do is I bring out some of the games and some of my collection so that people can come play it, come play the games. And I get a lot of enjoyment out of seeing people sitting down, firing up a game and going, I know this game. I love this game, and people having fun playing these games.
Hi there, I'm Addison Gillette. I am the secretary for Anime Fusion as well of the hotel relations staff members. I'm formerly staff at 3 cons, Anime Detour, Convergence, and Anime Fusion. It kind of took over my life a little bit. But basically, what I kind of like is just seeing an event like this come together and all the things that happen, kind of both to make it happen and actually see it happening, and just kind of, at least for a little bit of a time, creating a almost different world where people kind of behave and, look and act in a very different manner that you wouldn't, see, say, come Monday, for something like this. And it's an experience that, I really like, and kind of wish I had this all the time.
Groups of friends come in, and they usually come in because, my friends are here, so I'm going to be here. I'm going to enjoy it while I can. But a couple years down the road, they're probably not going to as many conventions as they used to. And then there's those of us who double down. I'm currently wearing a Kigu. It is basically onesie pajamas with animal features. I have a tail and some ears. I can't wear this in public anywhere else. Some of my interests are not mainstream whatsoever, except here they are. It's just nice to be among my people.
My name is Sarah. I'm an artist. I do a lot of convention art. I was actually really afraid of people, I would say. When I learned about a local convention, like their Artist Alley, I was like, what the heck? It's free there. So I'm like, I'm just going to try it. And it ended up that I loved it. And I've been doing them ever since. The atmosphere is always really great. It's really nice for an artist because a lot of times you're working at home and you don't have anyone there. And when you're at a con, you get direct feedback to your work, and people saying they like it, people saying they don't. So the social aspect is definitely probably the biggest thing for me.
I go by Eric, and I'm currently Vice President of Minnesota Furs.
My name is, I usually go on the fandom Cursed. Right now I'm the co-con chairman for a convention called Fur Immigration.
My name is Flip. I've been in science fiction, anime, and furry fandom for decades. So why am I still doing it? Because every time I go to a con, I see that 16, 17, 18, 19, 20-year-old who it is their first experience, and the world is a bigger place for them. The line from Star Wars, you've taken, a first step into a much larger world.
When I was growing up, I lived in a farm community, and I never felt like I belonged with a family or friends or anything else. I was alone. When I went to my first con and everything else, I found was all these people that are, just like me. And I want to help out all these people just like me and make a world where I felt like I was with friends.
And I mean, that's what it's about. It's about bringing people together and coming together.
I'm Ella. I won Best Performance at Anime Fusion as Escape from Arkham Harley. I really love the masquerade. I do it every time. I kind of just saw people dressing up and I was like, it's Halloween all year round.
All right, fantastic. So now that we've been through the nitty gritty, I think it's time to start. What do you guys think?
The one thing that I think to people who don't understand what conventions are like, there is a passion here.
I guess I would just like to encourage, people to, look at getting involved with events like this.
What can you bring? What can you provide? And if that's an artist, do your art. If that means, well, I just enjoy it, then put in some time, make it work. If you're good at cooking, do a con suite. If you're good at running things around, work in operations. I mean, there are all sorts of functions where the multiple hundreds of hours that it takes to get these things go, put in 4. If everybody who attends one of these cons puts in 2 to 4 hours, this is easy.
There are things that are worth fighting for, and there's things that are worth putting your time in for. And I know there are people who will take a look at this and go, okay, this is silly. This is, why are you wasting your time on this? I've definitely heard that from family members before. But I genuinely think there's something really important about being able to get among people that get you